Bulls to victory in the series, and ultimately the championship. Championships have been the hallmark of Pat Riley's coaching career. He won 4 with the Los Angeles Lakers. Now he seeks yet another ring, this time in New York. We're running Christmas too early this year in the form of 7 new players such as Charles Smith, Orlando Blackman, Doc Rivers. When the revamped Knicks met the Bulls a month ago in New York, all 3 played key roles in a dominating performance for 5 minutes. The total win for Bulls beat them by 37 points. Starting point, London out of town. Tonight, in Chicago, these 2 rivals meet again as the Bulls look to revive the upstart Knicks, just who the real champions are. It's Christmas with the NBA, New York, Chicago. And here's it from the crowd. Second time this season that Tiffany found out. Here comes John Paxson. The reminders viewers in the second outside goal. They bid for something for the entire country. An Olympic system to look back at those athletes who made the Barcelona Summer Olympics so memorable. That's immediately following full evidence out of the West Coast. Orlando Blackman jumping out of first free throw attempt, and he is usually an excellent foul shooter for these umpires. A special edition of Friday Night Video, only tonight right here on NBC. Viewers on the West Coast will see the Olympic Christmas Barcelona memories after this game.
Pile on the pressure. This is great stuff. You're going to do him in the next few laps.
It's been nearly 20 years since the young Pat Riley guided one of the greatest teams in the history of the NBA. It's showtime lately with a team of the 80s. A new decade arrived, and with it, a new dynasty. Phil Jackson brought Tex Winter's triangle offense to Chicago. Like he should, he brought everything else. Jackson's Bulls won the NBA titles 6 times in 8 seasons. That is the 90s. As the best. Jackson.
Roger, box this lap.
And LA Lakers. This is the NBA on NBC. It's the Miami Heat versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Get us out of there. Still in fuel. Why take it over? Whether the Power Rangers are at hands, they will pull. Whether they are 64,000 women.
Release. Go.
Hang on, buddy. Go away. Fine. I'm working now. Oh, yeah.
Blurk.
Tree Shane gets through the center line zone. More time. He's out. This guy introducing. This girl fell asleep beside
That's your fastest final sprint time so far. Nice driving.
Congratulations.
Just past that.
If you're making progress this Christmas, this is the recipe that you need. It requires no special equipment, no fancy rods, not even a thermometer. You can get results.
Involved. The entire hockey league is going on strike. Let's talk about it. I talk hockey every single day, so make sure you follow me on this thing. If you've missed it, there's been a lot of discussion over the last couple months over the ECHL's collective bargaining agreement and negotiations and how poorly they were going, and now it is being official that starting December 26th, the ECHL players will be going on strike. The executive director of the ECHL at the following statement said, quote, "We've informed the ECHL that we are willing to continue discussions to resolve all of the matters."
That was a great move.
Hey, what's up? Big Joe here. O buon anno used to say, Natale con tutti e Capodanno con l'altro, which basically means Christmas with family, and then New Year's with everybody else. In other words, keep Christmas. What happened? What happened to the top 10 picks of the 2006 MLB draft? And I'm going to keep an eye on.
Hey y'all, it's Lainey Wilson, and I'm going to tell you how.
What do you say before getting a meal? When you finish eating and the pool is now open, what do you do? You're a legend. Yeah, you're.
Y'all got hip hop?
What happens when you ask ChatGPT and Google Gemini to another day?
Frank, we're going to drop you a Buffalo Wild Wings, a bacon mac cheese, but okay, like, and it has a cheese stir on it. You can get a bite without a phone.
So what does this holiday season
You're in a good spot for taking him. Don't take too much risk. Try and squeeze past when you can. You may need to start defending from the guy behind. Not too far back, you might make a move.
Thank you for the lurk. http://www.twitch.tv/chaotic_coru